Hey guys, this is a bit of a random video I just wanted to put together because I was just writing an email about what oils to use during pregnancy, and I know that this is really something different for everybody, and I just wanted to address it because I keep hearing different things from different people inside and outside the oil community. So I wanted to tell you guys sort of what I'm doing and what I avoid and how we kind of look for what's what. So I have avoided everything that can increase any kind of blood flow or anything that changes hormones. So anything like clary sage is a big one to Haley to avoid during pregnancy because it's known to bring on contractions and things like that. For things like blood flow, like oregano or cinnamon bark or clove or rosemary, these are the kinds of ones that can help increase or decrease, or they help with some kind of blood situation. So Anna's probably going to interrupt me now. I also avoided everything for the first trimester because of our history. Some women don't avoid oils at all, and it's a big personal decision, but I wanted to just address it for you guys just to know what we've done and why. What we actually do is, like, for example, we've got this awesome app on our phone or a book.
Mom, let me see by myself.
I have a naked child with texture on her face.
Mom, I'll do a shower with you.
Yeah, we'll have a shower in a minute. We'll have a shower in a minute. Just sit down, let me do this video. So we have this excellent app that we look at everything. Hey, Rachel. We look at everything through, like, health situations or whatever through this particular app. So say I was wondering about a certain type of oil and whether I could use it or not, or whether I could recommend it to another pregnant person to use or not. I just look in this app, the Modern Essentials app, or through the book that we've got, which is the Modern Essentials book, like a big encyclopedia of what oils to use and where. And if any of those items of like health properties contain anything to do with I wish I had some kind of medical background to give you examples. Anything pretty much blood related or hormone related, like say they're going to help with, like, I don't know, endometriosis. I don't know, don't quote me, I'm just making up stuff. But anything like that, then we'll avoid it. So that's kind of the way that we've been using as a guide to go for it. Should be safe or not. The other thing that is absolutely important is making sure that they are diluted. You can dilute them even more extensively than you usually would through, so like in a 10 ml roller would put, about 10 to 15 drops for an adult, reduce that down to more of a kid's kind of level, like 5 to 7 drops, or you could reduce that down even further. So you've got 1 to 2 drops, like do an absolute newborn sort of potency. So there is like, I keep just hearing about people that are like, oh, you can use any oil, it doesn't matter. But I really don't like that kind of advice because it does matter. And when we think about how these oils enter our cells, they're lipid soluble, so they're going to enter our cells. So you're growing a set of cells, you're growing a fetus that turns into a baby, that is, beginning as cells. So that was why it was very important for me to avoid them completely in that first trimester, and now I'm using very diluted versions of a select few oils. So I just hope that gives you guys a little bit of an insight into why and how. It's not safe to just follow anyone's advice. It's really important, and this is something we do between us. Just wait, please. Is make sure that we have the information there from a variety of sources. We don't just look at doTERRA. We look at sources throughout anything we can, people with the knowledge, websites and books and a huge amount of sources throughout everywhere to get our information, because that is being empowered, is knowing the information. And that's what we are about. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to talk about with us girls. So yeah, anyway, I just need to have that little like, all right, thanks for joining me, guys. I'll go and tend to my naked child now. Thanks, guys. Bye.